Hello friends, I am Michelle with Creative Michelle. I own my own crochet business. If you don't already know me, then welcome if this is your first video. Today I'm going to show you some things that I've crocheted over the past week since my last video and a few things that I have received. I know I mentioned in the last one about some good things that have happened, so I'm going to show you one thing that or a couple things I did get from fellow crocheters and that I'm very appreciative of and excited to have received. But first I'm going to show you a few of the items that I have crocheted. So I do have an order for some octos. A friend of mine that I went to high school with, actually we met in the 3rd grade. My school was very small, so it's K through 12. And we have been friends ever since. And I had crocheted her an octopus. So she wanted me to crochet her some more octos to go with the one I had given her. So I have a kind of a tealish blue, tealy green. This one is like, but it's like a minty, like a real light minty seafoam green color. This pattern is by All From Jade, free on her, I think it's free on her Instagram. I know she does have an octo pattern, but this is a yellow one. I used a perfect phasing one so that it has multiple colors of yellow. She wanted like bright colors. And then I have this one that's like an orangey color. I love this one. I love this color. But so she got 4 of those. She's also the one who ordered the Grogu that I showed in my last video. So those will be going out to her. And then I made 2 dinos from Madeline May Co. This is I don't know if it's out yet, actually. But these 2 here, it's her tiny dino pattern. And if it's not out on Etsy, it's one that she is going to be releasing. I don't think she's changed her mind on that, but yeah, super cute. It does require some sewing, but not much, not enough that deters me from making it. So as I have stated, I have a market coming up with Kat's Crafty Crochet Corner in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I've been crocheting some things for that. And these next few patterns are by Indie Made. They're paid patterns on Etsy. And this is her Pipsqueak line. Super fast to make up and they are adorable. This one is the bear. Can't really tell, but it's kind of a light creamy brown. It's not white. Got a little tail on it. And then it looks like it has legs. This is also the same creator that had the raccoon that I made from my last video. And then I have 2 fox. Aren't these just too cute? I love them. The last pattern from Indie Made is these adorable bunnies. Like, oh my gosh, this is that same creamy, like tan brown color. Then I made 2 little carrots. I don't know if I'm gonna put these on keychains or if I'm going to put them with the bunnies. This was super fast to work up, and how cute are they to go with your Easter bunnies? Last night I couldn't sleep, so I stayed up for a while and made this adorable little bunny. It is a snuggler. You can put a poofy tail. I just did a regular because I don't have any faux yarn to make like a fluffy tail. But look at her and look at the cheeks. Can you see the little cheeks defined there? I just love it. I don't know if I can part with this one. Isn't she adorable? And the little headband does come off. Wear it as a scarf. Wouldn't that be cute, even as a little scarf? I just love her. Something that was sent to me by my lovely crochet friends. This was made by Mandy. Fluffer Knots is her Instagram name. She does make these, and but Danielle had her send me this, and it is an eye tool to put on your safety eyes because it hurts so bad for me to put safety eyes on. And you hit this little lever here that lets you adjust it. Then you put your safety eye into your plushie. And then once you do that, you squeeze this and then, you know, squeeze it all together until it's nice and tight. And you can get your safety eye put in where you don't have to use your hands. Love it. Thank you so much, Danielle, and to Mandy for getting together and sending me this. Very much appreciated. I love you guys. And the last thing I'm going to show you here is I want to give away on YouTube from my dear friend Martha. She does tapestries. She does all kinds of things, but she loves to do tapestries. And I do have to get this, like, seam it because from the mail it's a little wrinkly. But look at this. Isn't this so cute? I'm going to hang this up in my office on my wall. I am in the process of redoing my room. As you see, I'm kind of playing around with some different places to film. You will be able to see this lovely masterpiece hanging up on my wall in the background. I just love it. Thank you so much, Martha. I will have everybody's Instagram links listed down below. Make sure you go give them a follow. Great people. They do fantastic work. I mean, look at this. It's just gorgeous. I love it. And one of my favorite childhood books was Frog and Toad Together. I actually still have a signed copy of a Frog and Toad Together book, signed by the author from back in we'll just say it was 70s or early 80s. I'm thinking it was like 81 or something. Tell my age. But I think it kind of resembles the toad in that book. So I just love him. He is fantastic and her work is flawless. Thank you so much, Martha. Again, I love it. I'm going to display it proudly in my room here once I get it all together. So right now I'm getting ready to do some penguins. I don't have any penguins left from my last market, so I want to make sure I get some done. I have, let's see, today is Monday evening. I have to be in Pennsylvania on Friday. So really, I only have this evening, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So 3.5 days to get prepped for this market. I have a lot of inventory already, around 4K, but there's some items that I sold out last time that I want to make sure that I redo and add them back into my inventory because they are best sellers, like penguins, mallards, if I have enough brown to do the mallards. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to be working on this evening and over the next couple of days. I do also want to do a Dotson for my friend Darlene, who ordered the Grogu and the Octos. She's been very supportive of me, and I went to do the little, is it Dotson? Dachshund? Are they the same thing? I don't know, but I wanted to do something as a thank you for her support and her love that she has shown to me. I have the best friends in the world. I really do. And I'm so grateful. They're so supportive in so many ways. Support can go a long way. There's various ways to support a friend, and my friends have been supportive in so many ways, and I'm so grateful for my circle. I have the best circle in the world, but I'm going to work on some penguins, and we'll check in with you and let you know what I have gotten done, and we will go from there. All right, so I have my desk all set up. I'm about to do some penguins, so I've got some yarn for that. And then while I have the pattern up, I'm going to also do some mallard ducks and some white chicks. I do have a bunch of yellow chicks, so I want to do some white chicks as well. So I'm going to turn you around here and show you what I've got going on my desk, and then we'll get started on doing some penguins, mallard ducks, and chicks. That's the goal for this evening. I would like to have at least 5 of each. The chicks probably only do maybe 3 because I do have a bunch in yellow, 1 in blue, 1 in pink as well. So I got you turned around here, and this is the pattern I will be using. It is a free pattern on Instagram. It's by Squishy Moo-Moos. My favorite pattern. I love to use this for various chicken bird type things. I have a movie on here as well. I'm going to watch Beautiful Wedding on Hulu. And then for my penguins, I have gray, white, black, and then this little, it's kind of can't really see them. It's a little bit better, kind of a darkish yellow orangey color. So those will be for the penguins. And then I did get out this yellow to do some of the white chicks with the yellow as well. And this is all Bernat blanket yarn, either Bernat blanket or Bernat baby blanket. And then I have a Premier Basics Chenille in this kind of rust color because I don't have enough brown. This green color, white, and then yellow for the mallard ducks. And of course, my O-Fire hook, I will be using a size 6.5. And then of course, stitch marker by the lovely Stitches by Patty. And my scissors, and I'm going to get started. It's also 8 p.m. on Monday night, so that means it's time for Refined Vibes Zoom. So I'm also going to be doing that as well and getting started on these. Let's see what we can get done. So quick update, I've been up a whole night long. I have a really hard time sleeping, and tonight or last night, whatever, was no different for me. But I got through 3 movies and also made 5 penguins and 1 white chick. So 5 penguins, 1 white chick to add to my inventory for this market this weekend. All right, I am at Kat's house. And we finished up, or I helped her finish. Oh, wait. Say hi, Kat.
Hi.
I helped her finish up the last that she had to market prep. And for our market tomorrow and Sunday. So for the week, I had finished up the 5. I finished up 5 penguins, did 5 mallard ducks and 2 white chicks, and then that was the rest of it. So here is the basket of whips that I had helped Kat finish. There was some more, but she had already gone through some as she was doing her own video. But I just closed up the bottoms of them. All right, so I showed you what Kat and I managed to get done tonight for our market this weekend. When I got here, she had a bunch to finish up, so we got those completed. And now I am going to get about 2 hours of sleep until we have to get up and drive an hour and a half to Pittsburgh. So I'm going to go ahead and close up this video And the next video will be our market day. So if you like this kind of content, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. And we will see you in the next video.